barring some really, really unlikely turn of events. Oh, here he is. I guess he changed his name. Alright, so I'll check, make sure he's ready. And then we'll get started. No, I was only in here for like a minute. Okay, so cultists will be important. There's no really good buy. The trashing is just money lender. Of course, we've got King's Court, so there's, and you may get a rune market. There's all the pieces to build an engine, but I don't know how well that does versus a cultist big money thing. My inclination here is to try and build the engine anyway. Just because it looks pretty strong if you can get it going. Though you want to start just playing like you're going for a cultist thing anyway. I'll probably open, so you would either open silver or like silver money lender. I guess you could do silver cut purse if you thought that would prevent them from hitting 5, but I'm not sure I believe in that. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to try the engine, so that means a money lender opening. We'll see. Yeah, he is too. So let's say I get just cultists. I think that probably loses. There should be time. Okay, he didn't hit 5 with this hand. He probably will with his next hand, but at least he didn't get double 5. I think you can afford 2 silvers. So he might get a fortress though. I'm gonna take a silver. I get to cultist now. And then I'll take another cultist. You could go for an inn, I guess. No, there's nothing in my discard. That wouldn't make any sense. This is the kind of the issue you run into with the cultists. So right now we're 1-1 on the split. Now we're 1-3. And we'll be 1-3 again. He got to a King's Court, which is very bad for me, especially if he plays it with a cultist. If he has enough to buy an inn here, he can. So let's hope he has less than $5. Yeah, he's gonna crush me. So he's gonna give me the last 4 runes here. So the rune split's gonna go 7-3. And I'm totally screwed. I didn't see if he got, yeah, he got a rune market out of it too, unfortunately. He should just get an expand now, I think. Maybe in King's Court. I'm leaning towards expand though. Yeah, that's not good. He went first though, so that's okay. Let's see about the ruins. So we each got a rune market. Here I just want to try. That was a nice draw, I guess. We would love to hit the money lender as well. I'm not even sure whether I want the I think a king's court. Probably take another, well, N doesn't do a lot for him. Probably either another cultist or a fortress. I think probably he needs a fortress. I'm not real sure about the N. I am able to buy a fortress though. Which is, it really doesn't matter. I just have too much garbage. Although his turns may not be very good for a while. He's just going to have a much shorter time to get his deck under control. I'm not even seeing, like, I couldn't rush points or anything. It'll take too long. I don't have piles I can empty. I just have to hope he really messes up. There's not a lot else. I'm not sure I'd keep taking ins. If he's gonna get to use this right now, maybe. I would feel like I had some tiny shot. I'll resign if he doesn't screw it up soon. Oh, I've missed on the last one playing the cultist. I'm an idiot. That was bad. I forgot to hit the cultist. I probably would have got to a king's court there if I hadn't messed it up. Well, I might have got to a king's court. Whoops. You probably can leave those, yeah. He is taking more ins than I would have, but it doesn't matter. He needs another king's court. This. Too bad moneylender can't trash silvers. Look at this. Boom. Okay, that's just for fun. Boy, was it fun. Okay. If he can, he really ought to try to king his expand or his moneylender. If he still has 3 coppers left, I'd probably do the moneylender. I guess he doesn't have the buys. You can expand fortresses into king's courts. That's really nice. I don't get the ends. I feel like he's having a hard time drawing his deck, and I don't love the ends. You should just buy another king's court. I really don't. I would rather have fortresses than ends, for the most part. I mean, maybe I wouldn't, because I have a lot of garbage still, but he has enough good things in his deck that I would think it's the classic Rune Library King's Court combo. I mean, with a fortress, he can gain like 3 king's courts all at once with the expands. Should be no problem. I think my deck is terrible enough he could shoot for something worse than Cultist or than Oracle Abandoned Mine. See, now he has his deck. He should be able to, like, I don't know if he is playing this in the right order. He should be able to, like, gain king's courts and play them this turn. So it seems like the cultist's play was early, but who knows? It really seems like he could have won this turn, to me. That he could have emptied the piles. I guess I don't know for sure. Seems not at all far-fetched to me that he would have emptied the piles. Or even the provinces, I guess. He's getting a lot of expands. Maybe he still has cultists that he can. No, I have 3 and that's all his cultists. I don't know. He's gonna have plenty of points. He should get a cultist. This is really weird to me. Why you would take, I don't know. Just, okay. I can't get anything out of this. Because I don't have, all I could do is like I mean, what do I even... This is idiotic. Play the rune. I'm gonna make him do it though. I'm not gonna resign. Well, I'll probably resign pretty quick here in this turn, depending on what he does. His deck, it's imploding. Oh wait, no, it's really not. Okay. It's funny. I want to know where my King's Court is. Boom. Do I have a library? Does the library do anything for me? What else do I get? This guy. Probably that. Probably that. Oh no! Alright. Yeah, he got the King's Court that one turn, and then next turn he gets the inn. That crushes me on the rune split. Two starts for him. What do you do here? You play like Fool's Gold pawn, try and be knight proof. Does that lose pretty badly to like a alchemist stack? I guess you could go urchin into the Fool's Gold thing. I would take 5-2 here. Be pretty happy about it. I guess alchemists are knights proof as well. Yeah, you can build it. Yeah, okay. I believe in that. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the urchins and then get alchemists and pawns and fool's golds. Really, really hope he doesn't hit my urchins very soon. He's gonna get day mana. Okay. And Bailey's okay too. For him, I mean. I'm not sure about this urchin opening, but here comes a yep. This may happen repeatedly. I want some fool's golds, but not. Do I play this? Maybe the urchins was terrible and I should have just gone potion, pawn or something. Well, we got the mercenary. It's a little hard to keep the alchemists going if your potion is dying. Though I guess I'll try it. Should I try and kill his knight? He's already played it twice. I get Bailey, I can try and kill it. What might I reveal that would be nice? Maybe Natalie. I really just want, like, I don't know, 3 fool's golds or something, 3 or 4. If I can get them. I'll settle for 3. I don't know if he's going to take Bailey or what. I hope he does. He has a lot of fool's gold. I don't know how hard of a time he'll have pile driving the provinces. My only hope is pretty much on fairgrounds. But he may just churn through the provinces, no problem. I was lucky. Fortunately, I can get the fairgrounds up to quite a lot. Maybe he takes Destry. I don't actually know if I should have revealed that. If I should have bought Bailey. I have no idea. Destry's pretty good for him, actually. Should attract my deck. The real bad thing will be losing a potion. I hope he buys more of these. Nope, he bought a venture. Seems pretty good. This is not the draw I want. Can't take a province. Village Knight would be okay. Probably a second potion at some point wouldn't have been bad. We're getting there to draw on our deck. The venture is going to be dumber once we're drawing the deck. Okay. We want another pawn. I can kill ventures, that's nice. Always happy to do that. We're going to draw once to guarantee hitting the potion. I actually feel pretty good about my chances here now. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 uniques. More pawns, I think. The scary thing is just him, you know, emptying the provinces. Oh no. Now I have less uniques. Okay. 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 Should I get a knight? Should I get Sir Michael? I guess I can maybe take Molly if she's underneath. Natalie's okay too. I need a cellar. I don't know what my last card is. I wanted it to be a stash, but we'll do fairgrounds. Okay, let's take all buys. It's pretty unlikely that this hurts him at all. but you never know. Also, that's okay to do. Well, if he's discarding Avenger, he probably has 3 Fool's Golds. Okay. How do you put this all the way? I want to put it. Oh, you have. Why is it? This is so. Stupid interface. I probably won't buy The Last Alchemist, just as a 3 file consideration. Okay. Alright, so now I have Duchy. I don't have a silver. Duchy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can get the knight. We can get Molly, the fairgrounds. That's 11. I'm not really paying attention to my money very well. Gain a silver with Natalie. We flipped to Fool's Gold, that's good. Okay. Get the Molly. Okay, that went up. Fairgrounds. So how far are we from another level? I guess we're 5 cards away. So like Province Estate, Sir Martin. This is nice. Okay. Double Province doesn't win. So we want to like double. We know the last card's a stash. Flipped a fool's gold, hooray. Probably want a second seller just to keep this going. Flipped a pawn, that's not really all that good news. Anyway, we should be safe now. Probably playing this way more slowly than I ought to. We should be able to double province. Double province or just like Fairgrounds, Alchemist. Any of that works. So as long as we get to a seller, I don't think we'll have any problem ending it. By Sir Martin. I guess I kind of want money more than, but I don't want it that much. I think I'm still just throwing it down there. We really want the fool's golds. Alright, there's a seller. We don't want to play knights either, do we? Well, we can play Dame Natalie because she can... Well, he just played the Dame Anna and he hasn't shuffled, so there's no threat there actually. Is this the money already? This is 159. $14. This is enough money, I think. How much is it? 159, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Also, I could get the Fairgrounds. I guess we can toss these. So his thing had to be able to empty the provinces, and it just couldn't do it in time. Yeah. So you have to have a way to end the game. When there's Fairgrounds on the board. Otherwise you'll lose. You're not Tao Chen. Alright, this is his last start, so he had the worst possible luck. We'll have to play Go-Ko Dance after this. I guess you just do rebuild. You could do Bazaar with Masquerade, I guess, heavy that. And you could probably play Tributes because they'll have a lot of VP cards, but I don't know if that beats rebuild. It might. I'm gonna open Masquerade Silver anyway. Like if you do the Masquerade Bazaar thing and then you add Young Witches late, you have Expanse. The draw is still not very good. Play Moat Bazaar Masquerade draw. Well, it's not good, but it's not the worst. Caravan. If there was plus buy, you could do a better engine. Expands just a little bit pricey for your extra gaining. I don't know how I'm just thinking to myself, I don't know how good Masquerade Big Money does versus Rebuild. Mask can get to provinces pretty quick and then gums on green a little bit. Obviously passing them estates doesn't hurt them as much, but it's not good for the Rebuild player. I mean, we'll see what he goes for. Yeah. I think you still want to get rid of estates. Trashing them. So here I could, with this draw, I have the 6. I could go for the gold and then play the money thing. Or go for the Bazaar. And then I'd get a second Masquerade. It just comes together really slowly. It seems to me. At least he didn't hit double 5. Good thing I didn't give him a copper. Do I take a silver or a warehouse? I think a silver. And then maybe in the future warehouses. Caravan is okay. It's pretty underwhelming, if you ask me. Okay. So there's one estate left. I think I want a duchy, right? A little sad they draw that estate in here. I guess I buy nothing. Is moat better than nothing? Is estate better than nothing? There's a rebuild in here. I mean, you don't really want the estate until you're completely out of rebuild targets, right? Or do you want it because you want to get duchies? not sure. That could be pretty bad. He doesn't really have a lot of estates. Like, if we just go around here buying a bunch of duchies out, then I'll have got that estate for nothing. Do I have a province now? Dang it. Well, I was lucky. Yeah, I'm not in love with that estate. I should have known. I knew that. I know better. I can pass it to him. Here, have an estate. He'll probably just trash it. I guess I could have waited till my turn to do that. He doesn't play with the extension. Interesting. I did not know that. Wait. He must. He has an avatar. I'm just confused. I guess you can upload an avatar without having the extension. I don't know. So he didn't trash. So he thinks he's gonna get to remake the whatever that is. Maybe he thinks he's gonna pass it back to me. Anyways, I lucked out. I drew a copper. Get to buy this last duchy. That's like super nice, like crazy nice. Like miracle turn, fantastic, good for me. Because then this happens a lot, hopefully. Like every time he plays rebuild. I don't know what he gets now. I think he loses on a heavy rebuild fight. I have at least 2 duchies. This will be duchy, or this will be gained province by warehouse. Maybe he picks up a young witch somewhere just for the points. Or tribute or bazaar, I don't know. Expand if you hit 7 on a freak turn. It looks good for me, though not 1. I'm glad he decided to keep that estate, though. Maybe he'll send it now. Tricky guy. Nope. Okay. So I have at least 1 duchy. 2 duchies. If he gets a province here, I win this turn. Which probably just means I win, period. Buys a young witch. Nope. Let's get the 1. And let's kill 1. Let's draw. I can just buy estates. Until I draw a rebuild again. Well, I got really lucky in the middle there where I got rid of that estate I bought foolishly and bought a duchy on that one turn. I think he should have trashed the estate when I passed it to him, but I don't know if it would have made a difference. Okay, I have to go first now. Another Knights game, or rebuild game, or a engine with all this stuff. Knights, I guess, hurt the rebuild quite a lot. I don't know what you open. Do you open Salvage or Chapel? You open Chapel. Really what you want here is like an Ironworks. I would just kickstart this off incredibly. So I guess this is one of those where you thin, but you have to build your deck back up somehow. What's the best way to do that? I guess you could skip Chapel, though that seems a little far-fetched to me. Maybe Chapel Salvager or Chapel Steward. Chapel Horse Traders. I don't know if when you win or if you add knights. You have a lot of money, maybe? I don't know. This is pretty good if I hit an estate and a little bit of money in the next hand. Well, it's just pretty much good, no matter what. He mirrors. Get rid of those. It's okay still. I'm gonna buy silver. It's pretty good shuffles for us as far as they go. Now do you start on the knights? I mean, it's a terrible knight on top, but you kind of just want the attack. Probably don't want it yet. So you get a horse traders. You get the farming village now. Get another silver. Get a steward. There are options. Maybe just another silver. 6 would have been pretty cool. Gold would have been a lot better than silver. I think probably you can get a horse chairs later. You need money. Probably steward or silver, but we'll go with silver. Then take a steward here. Maybe you don't want steward at all. Maybe you trash a chapel here and buy a farming village. Who knows? This is 7. So it could be farming village steward. Or it could be expand. I don't know. I like expand. Does he? He does. Good for him. This could be 7. This could be, say, envoy silver. Or it could just be trash copper by an envoy. This is like farming village expand. Jeez. I'm not very impressed with how I've done this one. Does he get another expand? Gold. Okay. So we can get an envoy here in a farming village. Or an envoy and I guess we could go for double knights. That might be funny. The expands are, well, let's try double knights. Maybe it'll be a good one. Really, I should get a envoy really badly. Or steward. Hey, Josephine, she can, or Natalie, Natalie, she can get those. He can double knights now. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Let's see what happens. He kills poor what's-her-face. So I can get 9. That could be a Sylvia and an envoy. Michael, he's pretty good. He's okay. So it's Michael. It's Destry. Dame Anna. I could trash the expand with the salvager. So I could gain there goes Sir Michael. We hardly knew him. Oh no. I got a gold out of that. Look at that. Oh, that's depressing. I love that farming village like a brother. He probably will skip Natalie, even though I don't have the actions. That's my whole deck. I only have 3 cards. He should know my deck well enough to know that does nothing for me. Okay. So we're even on the knights and things. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I love that gold like a sister. Probably if I had just ignored knights, we would have just never gone there. have enough farming villages now, right, to gain stuff. I don't even know if that made any sense. So there's a copper in the distance. I have no idea what I'm saying. I think this lets me gain a silver and play it. That's the idea, at least. Alright. That's what I like to see. This is cool too. Bye, Molly. Steph's right. Dame Natalie's awesome. I hope she lives forever. He still has all these golds. They're pretty cool. Dude, just these envoy draw one card. I didn't do that right. I'm sure I could have discarded with the horse traders or something first. Yeah, see you later, gold. I hope we draw a farming village off this horse trade. Well, we may not get to draw anything. That's not good. I need more horse or farming villages. Can buy 2 this time, probably. If there are even 2 left, which there may not be. You can buy expands, they're safe from night attack stuff. Draw farming village, come on. Come on, horse traders. I believe in you. Yes. Yes. I shouldn't have played that. Okay. That's fine, actually. So... It's like Natalie playing Natalie, getting 1 farming village. Is that better than getting 2 farming villages? Or a expand, not an expand, too many terminals. Play Natalie. If only there was a regular village, then it would be an easy choice. So I could kill his Destry and then be pretty happy with my lot in life. We'll just get these. Could be wrong. Look at that. What are the odds? 3 farming villages in the trash. That means there's 7 in the decks. He has a lot of farming villages still. He doesn't have draw yet. Maybe that's what he gets next. An envoy. No. He's gonna pass on that. On that garbage. I actually have 4 cards for the envoy to draw. That's a little bit odd. Oh, it's 5 though. No, there are 5. There are 2 coppers. Well, okay. This is full envoy. It's never happened before in history. Yes. Excellent. Okay. I have no idea what I want to do. Salvage a copper. Just discard these things and go on our merry way. We have a few more coppers than we'd probably like to have. So there are how many of these in the trash? 4 of these in the trash. So I have 4 farming villages to his 2. That's really nice. So I think we'll just that's probably not the best play. Okay. This horse trader is hanging out in my hand a lot. I'm just spending all my money so that I can like salvage stuff. What did he get? He doesn't have any more farming villages. So he has to choose now to play Destry or to play some other garbagey card. Or plays Expand or whatever he likes to do. I guess I could rush the estates. Oh, he plays this. He wants to kill some farming villages. Well, too bad. You get to kill a salvager. Let's see what we get. He should discard this farming village guy. But he wants to screw up, so he didn't. Just to confuse him. Alright, I like that. I guess my last card was a province. No, well, I don't know what it was. It was something. We get another salvager now. Choose a card. Definitely this envoy. Who cares about envoys? They're terrible. Probably the worst cards in history. Now he's gonna buy province. Copycat. some point we'll want to trash the trash Natalie just to double province, but not right now. Oh, well, plus it doesn't even do it right now, so there's no point. Okay, he gets to do that. All right, now he's totally screwed. He doesn't have any villages. I still have some money because I've been gaining silvers. He does have that. That's pretty good. Look at this. What kind of weird world are we living in? That's not even fair. So... I guess I'm not exactly sure what his deck's capable of, but province, duchy, estate seems pretty far-fetched. Well, now it's just impossible. If he plays this, he can't win now. Knights. Those knights. They're knightly. Yeah, possession and council room. I saw that. That's always a thing. Well, if there's a village. There is no village, so it's not really much of a thing. Huh. Okay then. That being the case, probably, wow. Yeah, this looks like mostly a money board, though there's not a lot of good money to play. Just council room. You could try to do the lookout menagerie thing. It's probably alright, but not amazing. I don't think it's probably all that good. So that makes this really look like council room big money to me. More than anything, you might grab a pillage at some point, or maybe, well, not a merchant ship if you're doing the council rooms. Yeah. So you could do a lookout, open like lookout watchtower. You still are ending up going for money at some point. It's just whether you, whether the little bit of trashing from lookout speeds you up very much or not. It might. And whether losing the points hurts. Yeah, without a village, even if you had a necropolis here, you know, the board would be a little bit different. So, I think either lookout watchtower or silver. You can get a death cart. You could open death cart lookout. Then you would still lose. Jeez. All that does is buy a couple menageries sometimes. Buy a Lookout and a Menagerie. That's actually could be a pretty fun deck to play. It'll just suck once you start buying provinces really badly. It might be better. I'm gonna play Counselor and Big Money. You would do like Death Cart Lookout and then second Lookout really soon, and then because you get this Ruined Market, and then you would play Menageries, and so you would get get your Menagerie deck going. But geez, it doesn't look very inspiring to me. Let's hope we get to the 5 here. Not that Counselor and Big Money is all that inspiring. Pillage can be pretty scary against these Big Money plus X. If you hit the X, you might kill a turn. But it's a real crapshoot because you have no control. Consistent Pillage is a lot more scary against the Big Money X kind of things. Okay, I'm going to take a gold. If I hit 5 here, I'll buy a second council room, I think. And then we'll just buy golds and provinces, basically. Hopefully we don't draw the other province. Yeah, that was lucky. Gold silver is really nice. Please play a council room. Oh, too bad. Do we want to pillage? Probably not. He's gonna have enough here. I'm definitely ahead. Since I have the second council room, although getting exactly 8 there is really nice for him. Here comes the fluke double province. Oh, too bad. So, are we coming around again? Probably another shuffle. I'm not going to hit province this shuffle again. Do I need the estate now? I could get a death card, maybe. This is lucky that I get to 5. You lose on these games if your opponent draws exactly 8 without playing a council room. Like, you can't. I mean, I'm not necessarily lost, but it's really hard to win in those cases. It's just very, very difficult. He's gonna probably do penultimate because it's just scary. Although he's so far behind, he might just need it, right? He might double duchy. That wouldn't be... No, he's gonna take it. He ought to take it. No? Okay. Well, I guess he can tie it up, so that's not too wild. If I can double duchy here, I'm pretty safe. Even duchy estate is very nice. Okay. Do these estates matter at all? I gotta think. The estates don't matter, right? Because if he gets a province, I have to get a province to win. Unless there were another pile gone. Uh-oh. I would laugh pretty hard if he bought double estate. I guess one estate does matter, doesn't it? I forgot. Yeah, one estate matters. Because if he buys 2 estates now, I have to get 2 provinces to win. because I'm first player. So he can work on emptying piles. Well, not really. One more province and I can't lose, but I also can't win unless I get both. That was really dumb of me though, like really, really bad. I don't know what's better here, like a merchant ship or a pillage. Maybe a pillage. Oh, sad. Maybe he'll draw me into it. No. I don't even know if I want to play these when I don't think there's a good odds of me hitting 8, because if he gets to 8, I lose. Like, I don't think I want to play this. And I shouldn't have bought a pillage, because the pillage is like 2 full shuffles before it helps me at all. He's playing a little risky, because if he... Well, not really. This pillage was so stupid. It should have been a merchant, whatever. A merchant ship or just anything but what I got. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I will play the council room here, though I probably won't hit 8. Whew. The thing he's doing is, if I do get to 8, then he's making it pretty easy for me to end before he gets a province. Dang it. Son of a gun. And I drew this council room. Gosh. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just buy that stupid estate? He is just playing for the tie. That's interesting. Or it looks like he's just playing for the tie. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get a province in his shuffle. I'm surprised neither one of us did, but the decks are almost bad enough that a menagerie might activate. Not really. This is terrible. I should have bought a one of these, I think, so that I could oh, he did it for me, so that I could do this. Boom. Lucky me. He did it for me. That was really nice of him. Alright, well, despite my stupidity, I got the win there. So we've got one more to play. I would be really happy if I got a 5-1, because then I should, depending on how the rest of the league plays out for everyone else, I should be in first place and maybe with a good enough lead to not have to win too many in the championship game. I think I'm all but guaranteed to be in the championship with this score. I'm sure you can come up with circumstances where I'm not, but well, I'm not positive you can, but I think probably there's some that are out there. And this board has Swindler. Swindler is a funny card. The draw is really weak. No trashing. So the conspirator chain looks pretty fragile, though not impossible. I mean, it doesn't look very good, but you could activate conspirators a few times. I'm gonna open Swindler, because that's pretty much you could open Island Swindler would be the other thing, but really having a stage in your deck is okay against Swindlers, so just embrace the chaos is what I say. I don't say that, but I'm saying it now. See, these are like little green shields. You can get a Sage if you're a wimp. How is Horse Traders? They do play a lot of attacks. You might have junk later on. Just why not? It worked pretty well in that one game. Oh look, he got it. Oh cool, I got this. What should I give him? Another Sage? I kinda like giving him a Sage. I don't have any idea if Sage was the thing to give, but I'll probably get a Vault soon. Vault if I hit 5. His Swindler was in it. Look at his hand. He had all of those cards in hand. Vault's really actually very, very good here. This is a Province hand, but do I want a Province or just I've got buys, so I can do a little bit better than Province. Maybe Vault Shantytown or another Swindler. Or a Sage now. Sage is okay now for me. The Swindlers they like support each other. It's like a two-man con. Maybe Oracle at this point on me. Although I have a fair amount of silvers. What am I trying to say? I have a fair amount of treasure to draw. Oracle's still okay for me. Wow, look at his Horse Trader. He's doing work. Yeah, I guess I should have. Probably first time I swindled should have given him an Oracle. Powerful stuff, these Horse Traders. This is a guaranteed province now. Do I take province yet? So it's either province or 6, another gold. I think province. This could be a province. Do I even want to? It'll be a province unless I draw something really terrible, like my province. This is fine, just to be sure. Okay. He's gonna play the vault. I'm gonna draw another swindler here. Okay. Is it time for duchies? Probably not. Here, maybe. What's not to love about Swindler? Harvest? I kind of want to buy a Harvest. Probably Vault, or probably Duchy. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do with those. What kind of good things can I get out of discarding them? What can I get to? The best case scenario, I get a duchy. In the worst case, I draw some of my... Wow, that's a really nice oracle for me. Worst case scenario is I draw good stuff. Or good actions. Silver. We'll probably make another shuffle. Our decks are kind of garbagey. He plays a Swindler now? No. Gold for him. This is not great news. So what's more likely, that I draw? Let's keep everything. If I hit a second silver, then I can get a province. Nope. This is a bad shuffle. This is fine. Whatever. I accept it. Can't complain about provinces when they come at all. Should never ever, even if the shuffle's bad. This is a lot of money. This might be a ugly shuffle. My horse traders, I haven't activated it in a while. I'll just take a duchy here. Hope. I don't think I have any other province buying hands in this shuffle. Unless he plays a Swindler on me now. What does... I think discarding just hurts me. He should go for it, yeah. He has a lot of gold, so he may be there. He can buy an island. Okay. We draw vault. No. It's too bad. I would have loved to hit a province. He must have it now. No? That's really nice for him. I'm not sure if harvest is, well, between those two. Now I can't hit a province. Can I even play the Swindler? The Swindler play could totally lose for me. It doesn't game me. Well, if I trash his duchy, what are the odds? What is actually the play? I think I'd just do nothing. I have no idea if that's right. Sage is suddenly really terrible. We didn't get to another silver. Well, this wins if he doesn't have it. Just by a point. What? I have the dumbest luck. I have the stupidest luck in this game. No one should play with me. It's like I cheat. It's like, what kind of garbage is that? I missed that. He bought a curse. I missed when he bought a curse. I guess he bought a curse at some point in the game. Yeah, oh wow. On turn 5. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's rough. Anyway. Alright. So... thanks everybody for watching. And I will be playing Steph tomorrow at at the same time at 20 UTC. So if you want to tune in and watch that, that would be great. But anyway, see you later.